Hi everyone, thanks for coming back to FemLogic AI, where we show you how to save time with automation so that you can use that time to do things that bring you joy in your life. So today we're going to show you one of my favorite tools, just got AI, Zapier. So we're going to show you Zapier's new AI features, which are so cool. So I knew this was going to happen. I think we're going to see this more and more with the AI onset, where we're going to see companies come in with AI integrations, and that's where the real power is going to come in. You know, I don't think, I get asked all the time, like, what's going to be the big thing that makes everybody use AI? I don't think it's going to be like a big thing. I think it'll just be integrations that all of a sudden you're using it and it's part of your tool set that you already have. So let's get started, and I will show you some really cool stuff that you can do with Zapier AI. So thanks. All right, well, the first thing we want to do is go out to Zapier. So just zapier.com here. I do have a Zapier account. However, they do allow you, I believe it is 5 zaps per month for free. And so definitely take advantage of those. And if you think it's a valuable tool, which I very much do, you can subscribe to Zapier. And so it is worth every penny to me. It saves me hours and hours of time. Of course, time that I am able to do things that bring me joy. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is click on Create a Zap, and we're going to go in here, and now there's going to be a new box. So before you just saw, and it still gives you that. So it says, or it's got the trigger, the action, and so you can start building. But now we have this box and says, what would you like to automate? And so I think this is really cool. It is in beta, which means that it's still being tested. So they potentially are working out some kinks in there, but I think it's really awesome that we have access to it. So go in here, and you're just going to type in, when X happens, do Y and Z. So I'm going to say what I want it to do is, when I post a new video to my FemLogic AI channel, I want it to also post a video or a link to that video on my LinkedIn page there. And then potentially I could do other social medias too, but we'll just do one for right now. So when new video is posted to my, I'm going to say YouTube channel, because it doesn't actually know my FemLogic, so I'm just going to call it a generic YouTube channel. I'm going to say then post a link to the video post a link to the video. I'm going to say just post a link to the video on my LinkedIn page. And like I said, you could use any social media. So for now, I'm just going to tell it, when a video is posted, I want you to post on LinkedIn, and let's see what it does. We can also do this manually, but hey, if it's going to do it for us, let's see what it comes up with. So it is generating, and I will still have to connect all the dots as far as my accounts and stuff, and let's see what it comes up to. Okay, share a video via LinkedIn, and I want to say try it. Okay. So it pulled up the 2 pieces, and these are the 2 pieces that I would have, if I hadn't gone in manually, I would have said, yes, I need a trigger on YouTube because it's going to trigger when a new video is added. So I think that's pretty cool. If it didn't get it right, you could change it. So right now it's saying, I have different options here. I can say a new video in the channel, new video in the playlist. So I can just do new video is by this specific user. So I want to say, I would go with new video in the channel instead of just new video in general. And so I'm going to make that adjustment there. So for me, they're one and the same, but if you have a lot of videos or many different channels, you definitely want to make sure that you have specifics there. So when a new video is uploaded, I'm going to say continue. And I'm going to go to the channel. And so right here it says watch new videos uploaded from this channel, and it wants the channel ID. So this part did trip me up at first because I was trying to go out to my YouTube channel and copy the link from the URL there. And that is not what it wants. It wants, and so you go in here, it wants this channel ID. And so you could just copy it here. I'm going to blur this out just for security reasons there, but then you can go back over here, and it wants that channel ID. So once you've put that channel ID in there, you can go over here, and it's going to say, okay, continue, and we have a check mark, which is good. And then we can say test the trigger. And so we want to make sure that it is connecting. So it is connecting to YouTube. That's great. It brings up a YouTube video here. So perfect. So I'm going to say, all right, let's see. Go in here and we'll say continue with the selected record. I'm going to choose a LinkedIn account. So I'm going to say LinkedIn right here. So it's already got me connected. Now, if you are new and you're just now connecting, you're going to click connect to you new LinkedIn account and you can connect, just go through the connection process. This is a very safe tool, so I trust it. I've been using it for quite a while. So then I'm going to go down here. I'm going to scroll down a bit. Make sure I'm over on the right side here. And I'm going to go down here. And I'm going to, so we've got a check mark there. So I'm going to click continue. And then we've got action here. And it's going to say, now we're in the LinkedIn part. We are connected. It says, check out my latest video. And so from here, it's wanting me to say, okay, probably want to put in the title of the video, right? So I want to say, check out my latest video. And I'm actually going to say from FemLogic AI. So that is my channel's official name. So I'm going to go in there and put that in there. But then I also want to put in there, I want to go in here and I want to say, all right, well, I do want the title because the titles are going to vary, right? When I have a new video, it's going to have a new title. So I'm going to make sure I capture that. So then I'm going to go in here and it's suggesting that I put in the embedded URL, but I'm going to have to go out here and find it. So I'm going to put the embedded URL in there. All right, and so that's really what I want. I can put in more descriptions. I could even go out to ChatGPT and have it, create a different description. But I just want that video to be posted out there. And if you're familiar with LinkedIn, too many words, they get cut off, and so I don't know that people will read it. What I really want them to is click on the video. So I'm going to say it's visible to anyone. Again, it's telling me I should put the title in, but I do have to select it from my options here. And so I'm going to go tab down here until I get my title. I'm going to enter in all the information it wants. It also wants the description. And now these are not asterisk fields, therefore I could skip them if I wanted to. But I like having all this in here, this description that helps with search engine optimization and all that stuff. It's suggesting I put in the thumbnail, so that's really awesome that it says the image URL and it gives me some context because before I did not know that, and so I did spend a little time digging around and playing around until I figured out. So this is the high resolution one, this is the default one, and it says this is the, looks like that's the max, and it suggested medium. So I'm actually going to go with what it suggested because I think that's pretty cool. We're going to go in here and I'm going to say the play URL. So this is going to be the next URL. So again, I'm going to tab until I get here, and it suggested the play URL. So let's see if we can find the play URL. I'm going to go with the YouTube URL right here. There we go, YouTube URL. All right, so that looks like I'm good. All right, continue. Let's see if we get a green check mark, which is our goal here. All right, we're good. So it looks like we're good on all our stuff here. We got green check marks, and all we have to do is test this step. And so it's going to test and it's going to publish to my channel or to my LinkedIn. So let's go out to my LinkedIn page here. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to go ahead and refresh it just to make sure because there could be a potential delay there. I'm going to go down to my LinkedIn post that I have. Let's see what it's got. And it does, the Ultimate Guide 2023 Mastering ChatGPT. So this is what it puts out on there. So I did not write this post. I already had it. It's got a link here for, that's really awesome. And I can click on this and it'll go straight to that video. Pretty darn cool. All right. What do you think of that? Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed how to use the Zapier AI features to further automate and make it even faster to create automations like the one we just showed you about automatically posting LinkedIn or the video post when we have a new video on our channel onto LinkedIn, or you could do other social media. So we are going to save a ton of time using this automation, as well as letting Zapier automatically create zaps for us. And so it's at least getting them started, which is very, very helpful. So use it. Let me know what you think. And hopefully we'll save you time and time that you can spend to do things that bring you joy. Thanks and have a great day.